If you have up to 20 books on Amazon KDP and you are not making at least $500 monthly, then something is definitely wrong. It is either your book cover is not attractive enough, or your keywords are not profitable keywords, or your description or introduction are not persuasive enough to trigger the emotion of the buyer to hit the buy now icon. In this short video, I want to show you how to get the most profitable keywords to use when uploading your book. These are going to be keywords that potential buyers are looking for so that they will see your book and hit the buy now icon. I'm going to expose 3 different methods that you can use to get high selling keywords. You might have heard about the first 2 that I'm going to explain, but I bet you would never have heard about the last one. It's a new method that the top authors are using to make a lot of sales on Amazon KDP. So you want to watch this video till the end, because I'll be exposing a priceless secret at the end of this video. If this is your first time on my channel, welcome. I'm Legal Naira, and all I do every day is to put a smile on your face and money in your bank account by teaching you different legitimate ways to make money online and offline. If this is something you're interested in, like this video, hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification icon so that YouTube will send you instant notifications anytime I post awesome videos like this. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you. Thank you very much for liking my videos and supporting my channel. Without wasting much time, let's get right into the video. So the first method I want to teach you today is called the AMZ suggestion expander method. This method only involves using a particular tool to identify the hidden keywords in a particular search term. Let me explain. Generally, what keywords means, or what a profitable keyword means, is just the exact search term that buyers are typing into the Amazon search bar when they are looking for a particular product. Now, if a buyer is looking for a book about how to get your ex back, they will just come online and type ways to get your ex back, or how to get your ex back, or books on how to get your ex back. If you are smart enough to use these particular keywords that the buyer is going to type into the search bar in your own books or in your keywords while uploading your books, the algorithm understands that this person is searching for the exact book you've written, and it will show it to them. Now, when it shows your book to them with many other books, of course, this is where your book cover comes to play. This buyer has searched and he has seen like 10 or 20 books. If your book cover is the most attractive, or at least part of the most attractive, he would definitely click to check your book cover out. Then the next major game changer here will be your description. As he checks your book, he would also read your description. If your description is well written, that is a win for you, because he is definitely going to buy your book. If you don't know how to write a persuasive book description, I have a video that would help you automate the whole process. In 2, 3 or 5 minutes at max, you would write a perfect book description for your book that triggers the emotion of any buyer and makes them click the buy now icon to buy your book. And this is the video. It is my most recent video. If you watch this video, you would see that creating book descriptions is as easy as ABC. So let us go ahead to install the AMZ search expander extension, and I'll show you how to use it to get the most profitable keywords for your book. Just so you know, Google Chrome is the best browser for Amazon KDP. If you are using a PC, make sure you have Google Chrome on your PC, because it has very nice extensions that can help grow your KDP business faster. And if you are using a phone, you can download Kiwi browser from the Play Store. Okay, for now we don't have such browsers for iPhone users, but for Android phone users, you can go to your Play Store and download Kiwi browser. Kiwi browser allows you to install extensions that you can use for your Amazon business. Let's head straight to Google and search AMZ suggestion expander extension. So this is Google AMZ suggestion expander. As you can see, it has suggested the extension for me, so I'll just click on it, and this is it. The first one that it says chrome.google.com AMZ suggestion expander, you right click or you you open it in another tab. And this is it. The next thing you want to do is to click add to Chrome. It's showing remove from Chrome because I already have it installed. In your case, if you don't have it, you have to add it to Chrome by clicking this icon here. So to add it to your Chrome. This is an example of what this extension looks like. Now let me show you a practical of how this extension works. If you go to Amazon.com, which is where our books are sold, the first thing you want to do if you want to get profitable keywords is to change your location to the US. You know, we are focusing on the US market because the US market has millions of potential customers. That is our major market. Anything that sells in the US market will sell in many other countries or locations or marketplaces. So you click on this location here, it's going to be showing you Nigeria or it will be showing your country. You just click on it. When you click on it, you will change it to any zip code in the US. For me, I use New York and that is 10001. So when you click on change, you just type 10001 and you click done. It would automatically change to New York. So now, if I'm searching anything on this website, it will be showing me results like I'm browsing from the New York. Okay, so now we want to see the books that are ranking the most when people search from New York based on the book we are writing about or the title of our book. Another big secret is that whenever you are trying to get profitable keywords, you should always use your incognito browser. If you don't know what an incognito browser is another browser inside your Chrome browser that does not save cookies or history. Whenever you search something on Amazon is going to give you results based on your previous searches. If, for example, you've searched anything related to a t-shirt, if you now search cancer diet cookbook, for example, it's going to also include in the search bar maybe ads or something like a cancer related t-shirt or other things that are not just books but related to cancer. This is because it has saved your previous search information. Now we don't want that because what we are trying to look for are the most profitable keywords in this search result, not just based on what we've searched before. So always use your incognito browser to get keywords because these are going to be fresh keywords based on the current happenings in that niche. To open your incognito browser, you just click on these three dots and select new incognito window. That's all you need to do. Once you click on new incognito window, it will open and this is the new incognito window. As you can see, everything is perfectly the same. It's just that this is going to give you results based on current happenings and not your previous searches. Now, we want to use a cancer diet cookbook, for example. So let's type cancer diets. As you can see, if you just type cancer diets, it will open what people have been searching for based on cancer diets. If not because we have our AMZ suggestion expander installed, it is only going to give us these results by the left. Those are the only things it will give us. But the suggestion expander that we just installed, the extension, it would help us expand our search and show us more things that people have been searching for based on cancer diets. All you need to do is to copy all these keywords because they are the most profitable keywords for the book you are trying to write. Please understand what I'm trying to say. All these keywords that displays in your search shows that this is what everybody that is searching for cancer related cookbooks are typing into the search bar. So if your book has all these keywords inside your back end, in your title and in your subtitle, your book would definitely show among the search results whenever somebody types anything related to cancer diet. As you can see, all these things, it says cancer diet cookbook, cancer diet for newly diagnosed, cancer diet cookbook for beginners, cancer diet and nutrition therapy. All these things, you would write them out. Prostate cancer, breast cancer, anti-cancer, colon cancer, cancer diet for kids, cancer diet for dogs. Definitely, if you are writing a book about cancer diet for humans, humans, you shouldn't be adding the one for dogs. Alkaline diets for cancer. All these keywords, you have to note them and keep them in your notepad. Copy them and keep them in your notepad because you are going to be using them when you are uploading your book. Before I move to the second method, let me first explain to you how to use these keywords in your 7 back-end spaces. You don't just go to your 7 back-end spaces and start putting them cancer diet cookbook, cancer diet for newly diagnosed, cancer diet cookbook for beginners. Amazon frowns at you repeating all these words in every of the boxes. If you write cancer diet cookbook in one of the spaces, that covers for everything that has to do with cancer diet cookbook. Okay, the next thing you should be looking for are things or words that are not cancer diet cookbook. For example, since you already have cancer diet cookbook, the next thing you should put will now be cancer diet recipes for newly diagnosed. Okay, you can also come down and say prostate cancer diets, colon cancer, breast cancer. You see that you're not repeating cancer diets, or cookbook. You're not repeating it throughout these 7 back-end spaces. Nutrition therapy. Now you cannot pick one of the boxes and say nutrition therapy for cancer diet cookbook. It is a keyword. Whenever somebody searches cancer diet nutrition, your book is going to appear. Whenever somebody searches cancer diet therapy or cancer therapy or colon cancer therapy or breast cancer therapy, breast cancer nutrition, it covers for everything. The algorithm understands that this is what you are trying to talk about, and then it will display your book as part of what this person is searching for. You don't have to use the keywords exactly the way they appear here because they are all repeated. You don't want to do that in your 7 backend keywords. Now let's move to the second method. The second method is what I call the ASIN seed method. We are going to be using a website to generate the most profitable keywords in bestseller books. For example, if you see a book that is selling very well, it has a lot of reviews, it is ranking number 1 or number 2, or the ranking is very, very attractive, you can get the keywords that is making them rank and then use the keywords in your book too, so that you would also rank. This method is a big secret. In fact, most course creators don't even know this method, and I'm giving it to you for free. Please don't joke with it. This method is a secret that nobody wants to tell, but I'm telling you now that if you use this method, you are going to be making a lot of sales. Let's make it practical. You go to this website, asinseed.com. I'll leave the link in the description down below. When you open this website, you're going to register with your email. So you just come on here and click sign up. If you click on sign up, just follow the on-screen information and you'll get your account ready. I already have an account, so I'll just click on login. Now I'm logged in. As you can see, legal Naira. When you are logged into ASIN Seed, this is what the dashboard looks like. This site is very powerful when it comes to keyword research. The next thing you want to do now is to go straight to Amazon.com to search for the best selling books in your niche or in the category that you want to upload. So now we want to upload a cancer diet cookbook. So when you search cancer diet cookbook, these are the best selling cancer diet cookbooks. As you can see, without even seeing their bestseller badge, you can even know by mere looking at their reviews. Okay, Amazon says that only 1 out of 3 buyers leave reviews. So if you have 75 reviews here, it means that this book has sold over 200 copies. If you are seeing 700 reviews here, it means that this book has sold over 2,000 copies. All these books you are seeing here are best selling books. And now we want to know the keyword that is ranking them, that is making them show anytime somebody places a search for cancer diet cookbook. You can use the same method for any niche. It can be relationship, business and finance, self-help, any niche. You can use the same method. So all you need to do is to open these books in another tab. Right click on it, open in another tab. Right click on this one too, open like 5 or even 10. It depends on how much time you have in your hands. Open all of them in another tab like this, as long as they have a lot of reviews or they are best-selling books. So when you open them like this, you start checking them one by one. Open this one, scroll down, and then you will see the ASIN number of this book. Some people call it ASIN number, but I call it ASIN. So when you see the ASIN, this is the ASIN number. Check the next one, scroll down. This is the ASIN number, as you can see. Check the third one, scroll down. By the left hand side, you will see the ASIN number. Now, this does not have an ASIN number. So instead of seeing the ASIN number, you will be seeing the publisher's name there. So you just close that one. You cannot get their ranking keywords. Open the next one, go down. As you can see, this is the ASIN number. The last one, scroll down. This is the ASIN number. Now we have 4 books that we want to get the exact keywords that is helping them rank. So you click on the first one, copy the ASIN number, Ctrl C, just highlight it and copy it. Then you go to ASIN seed to paste it. Always leave this flag as US, so you just paste it. This is the number. Once you paste it, you click reverse search. As you can see, it is showing us that this particular book is ranking on all these keywords: cancer diet cookbook, fast born Ian Smith's book. You will not use that because Amazon does not want you to use somebody else's name or another author's name in your keywords. So you must ignore another author's name when putting your keywords. So, but you can use fast born. The word fast born, you can use it. You can even say cancer fast born. I hope you get the logic. You can be very, very technical with your keyword inputs by simply adding special words that you see in other people's books. Little did you know that those words are helping them rank high. Just make sure it is an English word and it is not trademarked. If the word is not an English word, please don't use it. It might be their brand trademarked word, so don't use it. But if it's a simple English word, please go ahead and use it. This one says anti-cancer, a new way of life. You don't have to write it like this. You can just write a new way of life to beat cancer. I hope you understand. It's very, very deep, but once you understand it, you will be winning. Look at this one, Cook, Heal, Go Vegan Cookbook. You can now change yours to Vegan Cancer Cookbook or Vegan Recipes for Cancer. As long as you have vegan, you have cancer, you have cookbook, you have heal. It does not have to be the exact way they wrote theirs. As long as you have all these short tail keywords in your own 7 back-end keyword, you would also rank in these search results. This is a big secret. Please don't joke with it. So let's continue. This one says how to starve cancer. The word how to starve cancer is somebody else's book. I will not advise you to use the exact title, how to starve cancer, but you can now say a new way of life to starve cancer. You win. Did you see what I just did? A new way of life to starve cancer. You can never run into problems like this. You see that you are getting the keywords that people are using to rank. You are combining them in your own book so that whenever people come to search, remember that in the first method I showed you, we saw that whatever people are searching will be displayed or will be shown to you with the AMZ suggestion expander. So if anybody comes to search anything in any of those words, your book is going to display. And once your book displays, at least 2 out of every 5 would click your book if your cover is very attractive. And then maybe 2 out of every 5 also, or even 3 out of every 5 that clicks would buy your book. This is how to make a lot of sales. I'm giving you an everlasting secret on Amazon KDP. All these keywords are open to you. PCOS cookbook for women, you can add that. Cancer hates tea, you can say cancer herbal tea. Easy keto for busy people cookbook, you can now say keto diet for cancer, busy people. Please, I hope you are getting it. All these are keywords that you can use. Now see, searches. It's showing us that these keywords get this number of searches per month. If you click on it, it will show you how many times people are clicking it. But here you see that cancer diet alone gets 103 search results every day. Cancer diet cookbook gets 183. Fast burn gets 262. It's showing you that these keywords get a lot of daily and monthly searches, so you should use them. If you come down, these are the unique keywords too. You see, cancer, cookbook, fighting, diet, kitchen, book, remedies, PCOS, nourishing. All these are another set of keywords. As you can see, I have shown you how to get more than 100 keywords. It is now left to you to start checking the profitability. I'm going to show you how to check profitability of keywords in another video. I don't want this video to be too long. Just understand that all the keywords you are seeing here already are profitable. For a keyword to display in this section, it means it's a profitable keyword, because that is what this book is using to rank. It's just that they are more profitable than each other, but they are all very profitable. So you can get your keywords from here. Just make sure you don't use an author's name and you don't use any of the prohibited keywords that Amazon frowns at. So Beat Cancer Kitchen by Chris Mack gets 530 search results every day. All you need to do, you can now say ways to beat cancer or how to beat cancer. In your own keyword, you can now put how to beat cancer. Remember that you already have cancer spread all over your keywords, so you don't have to start writing how to beat cancer. Just look for a part of the keyword and write how to beat cancer diet nutrition cookbook. They will all appear as one thing to the algorithm. You don't have to start writing cancer everywhere. One cancer can cover up for all the cancers you want to write. Just make sure that you've added some other profitable keywords. For example, you can say vegan diets for fighting cancer nutrition therapy. You have successfully written like 5 profitable keywords in that section. I hope you understand. Let's try another book. Let's go to the next one. This is the ASIN number for this book. You just copy it, take it to your ASIN, click on home. It takes you back to the beginning. Then you just paste that ASIN number you copied and click reverse search. As you can see, it has shown us all the ranking keywords that this book is using to rank on top. Ayurveda cookbook. You can even say Ayurveda cancer diet recipes. Just pick them the way I explained to you. These are the search results. As you can see, this one has 530 search results. This one has 871. Clean eating for beginners. What you can do here, you can say clean eating methods, or you can say cancer clean eating methods for beginners and seniors. You have successfully used that long tail keyword with more other keywords, and you are not copying this person. You can also come here to search for more keywords that this book is using to rank: nourishing, balance, diverticulitis. Remember that your keywords are not supposed to be grammatically correct. No, don't get me wrong. It can be grammatically correct, but it is not mandatory. You can write diet cancer recipes book. You see that it's not grammatically correct, but for the keywords, the algorithm identifies it and knows what you are talking about. You can say nourishing smoothie cancer diet book. The algorithm understands where you are going, okay? As long as that is the best way to express it in your 7 back-end keywords, you are good to go. I hope you understand. This same method works for all types of niches or categories. Another thing you can do is that you can export, instead of copying directly from here, you can export these profitable keywords into an Excel file by simply clicking this export. Once you click export, it will download, and when it downloads, you can now open it. Let's open it. It's opening our Excel, and this is it. It is giving us only 5 results because this is the free version. If you want to get all the results that it displays with more other features, you have to subscribe to the premium plan. It's $19 per month. I don't think you should do that because you don't need that. Sincerely, as you can see, I'm using the free plan. These results are good, and you can always copy whatever you want to copy from here by highlighting and copying and pasting in your 7 backend keywords. Just make sure you don't use words that are prohibited on Amazon. Now let's move to the third method. The third method is what I call the substitution method. This method only involves you finding out other names or other complications of that particular disease you're talking about. Of course, this is when you're writing a disease or health related book. It works for other niches, but just understand the concept so you can use it for your own niche. In this method, you will just go to Google and search complications of that particular disease or illness, because most times when people have a particular illness and they see books that explains anything related or the complications of that particular disease, even if that's not the exact thing they wanted to buy, they will add it to their cart and buy it. Let's make it practical. Let's go to Google. This time, let's say we want to do heart healthy cookbook. So we go to Google and we search complications of heart disease. See, complications of heart disease. As you can see, it's showing us heart failure, it's showing us heart attack, it's showing us stroke, it's showing us peripheral artery disease, it's showing us cardiac arrest. All these are different complications of heart diseases. You can use them in your 7 back-end keywords because these are another words or keywords that people will use when searching for a heart disease cookbook. So when you get to your 7 backend, you just add heart failure, attack, stroke, artery disease, cardiac arrest. All these things would also help your book rank in any of these categories. You can do the same for cancer. You can do the same for weight loss. Let's try for kidney disease. We just change this heart to kidney. As you can see, it has fluid retention, it has high blood pressure, fluids in the lungs. All these are different complications of kidney disease. Another big secret is that all other deadly diseases like diabetes, renal disease, which is kidney disease, liver disease, hypertension, are all related. So if you're writing about one of these diseases that affect these vital organs, you can still chip in all other complications in your 7 back end. For example, if you're writing about heart disease, you can add kidney disease to your 7 back-end keywords. You can add diabetes. Just don't let it flow too much. You can just add diabetes as a word, or reverse diabetes, or reverse kidney disease. Hope you understand. So that is the first step to getting keywords that would help your book rank with the substitution method. The second step in the substitution method is to use most occurring words in the subtitles of the best-selling books. So let's go back to Amazon and search heart disease cookbook. As you can see, all these are the best-selling heart disease cookbook. These ones are ads. You see, sponsored. This is how to identify books that are on ads. You see it sponsored. See, they run ads for them. We cannot get the exact details we want from there. We are not going to ignore them completely because they can still be useful, but let us search for books that are not being run with ads at the moment. So if you come to heart disease cookbook now, I've seen one keyword. You just look at all the books and identify the keywords that best relates to your book. Look at this, reverse heart disease. I like that. I'll keep it somewhere. Nutrition-based cure. I'll keep it somewhere. You see, for all these things to be appearing here, and this book is a bestseller, these keywords are high in search. You can also use your ASIN seed to get more keywords from this book by getting the ASIN number, inputting it in your ASIN seed, and it will display all the ranking keywords. But if you don't want to go into that, you can start picking quality keywords from their subtitles. Look at this: plant-based heart healthy recipes. You keep that. Heart health, low sodium, low fat, you see, low potassium. All these are the keywords that are helping this book to rank. Low cholesterol, diabetes, just the way I explained, diabetes, arthritis, dementia, all these other diseases are related. If you have heart disease, there is a high possibility you have diabetes, there's a high possibility you have hypertension, high possibility you have kidney disease, and the list continues. So you just keep looking at them and you'll be picking the most occurring keywords that are of course relevant to your book. Look at this: heart attack, heart surgery. These are the keywords that is helping this book to rank. Meal plan, as you can see, blood pressure, manage your blood pressure, live a healthy life, lower your blood pressure. All these are keywords that you can be substituting and using in your backend keywords. Let me tell you the truth: if you use all these keywords that appears in any of these books that are ranking on the top of the search results, your books will also rank. Your book will not rank in this same category or in this same results, because these books are ranking based on reviews and how well people are buying them. But your book will also rank in the newest categories, and people that are looking for books in that category would definitely click to buy your book. Let's try with another niche entirely. Let's leave the health niche and try with something else. Let's try something like dating advice for older men. Dating advice for older men. Now, all the books that displays here are the top ranking books in this category. You don't need me to tell you that this niche is a good one. This topic is a good topic if you can write it very well. It has just 218 results. It means that in the whole world, there are only 218 books that is talking about dating advice for older men. Now, let us check if people are actually looking for this information. You just scroll down a little and you see that the books have reviews. This one is sponsored, but it has 1026 reviews. You don't need me to tell you that that book is selling. Look at this one, it has 294 reviews. Look at this one, it has 1182 reviews. This one has 99 reviews. So these books are selling, and it shows that they are selling because there is low competition. Out of the thousands of people that are coming to look for dating advice, like thousands of men that are coming to look for dating advice, they only have the opportunity to choose from 218 people. So only these 218 people are sharing the money that comes from dating advice for men. If you jump on this, you are going to make a lot of sales. So you just scroll down. As you can see them, you can now start picking keywords from their subtitles. The first thing you should do, or the first thing you can do, is that you can open them in another tab, pick their ASIN number the way I showed you in the second method, use it in your ASIN seed to get their ranking keywords. But even if you don't want to do that, you can start picking relevant keywords from their subtitles. For example, the Modern Guy's Guide. You can just put it, Modern Guy's Guide. You can say total confidence, romantic connection, find the perfect partner. You can use everything in your 7 backend keywords. You go to the next one, you can say dating playbook. You can add it to your 7 backend keyword. Proven system, go from single to the woman of your dreams. You can add from single, woman of your dreams. The algorithm understands what you want or what you are trying to express. How to treat a lady, you can add that. Dating advice for young men from older women. You see, you can add all these strategically in your 7 backend keywords. Young men, you can say advice. Since you already have dating advice in your title or subtitle, you just add young men or advice for young men in your 7 backend keywords. Understanding a man. In your case now, it can be understanding a woman, catch a great guy. It can be catch a great lady or catch a great woman. Relationship advice. All these things are things you can use in your 7 back-end keywords. I hope you understand. Embracing the joy of dating. As you can see, just make sure you are picking from books that have a lot of reviews. If you don't know how to fill in your 7 back-end keywords, I have a comprehensive video that can teach you how to do that. And this is the video, how to upload books on Amazon KDP part 1. If you watch this video, you would learn how to fill your 7 back-end keywords, or even how to upload books generally on Amazon KDP. This is the video. This is the part 1. This is the part 2. The part 1 and the part 2 focuses more on the Kindle version, and that is where I explained how to use your title, subtitle, how to convert books to Kindle, and how to fill in your 7 backend keywords. I even went further to explain how to choose the best categories for your book. Now, if you want to learn how to upload paperback and hardcover, this video, the big secret, how to upload paperback books on Amazon KDP, which is the part 3, is the video you should watch. If you watch these 3 videos, you would know everything you need to know about uploading books and using your 7 backend keywords effectively. If you've watched this video to this stage, congratulations, because I want to give you another priceless bonus. This is what nobody is talking about. Yes, I've seen someone talk about it, but he was doing it the wrong way. So I corrected him and I decided to add it as a bonus to this video. You can use Chatgpt to get ranking keywords, just that there is a way to flip it. Let me show you how to do it practically. Just go to your playground, there's a Chatgpt playground, then you search the best keywords to sell a so and so book. Just add your book title and you are good to go. So let's try that. Give me the best keywords to sell a New York travel guide. You see that I'm using another niche this time, which is the travel niche. Give me the best keyword to sell a New York travel guide. Just click submit. As you can see, it is giving you profitable keywords. These are the possible things that people would type when they are searching for a New York travel guide. New York travel guide, NYC trip planning. NYC means New York City. Vacation in New York, sightseeing in New York, exploring New York attractions, New York itinerary, New York city tour, tourist guide to New York, visiting New York. All these keywords are good, but you must first of all check their profitability on Amazon. Instead of just using all of them like that, you must check the ones that people are searching for the most. These keywords are good, sincerely, but you must check the ones that people are using the most to get the best ranking keywords. You can use the third method I showed you. So if you check NYC trip planning, let's try that. Copy NYC trip planning, go to Amazon, paste it in your search bar and search. You see, the first thing you need to check is the search result. There are only 236 books that are using the word NYC trip planning. Scroll down to see, look at this person, he has 39 reviews. This one has 313 reviews. Okay, 2 reviews, 215. You can add that. You've seen that all the books that appear in the first page have good reviews, so that keyword is profitable. Then you go to the next one, vacation in New York or sightseeing in New York. Copy that, go back to your Amazon, go back to your browser and search sightseeing in New York. The same thing happens. We have just 129 results and you can see them. This one has 12 reviews, 63 reviews, 2 reviews. Okay, as you can see, 21 reviews, 103 reviews. You can see that it's not as profitable as the first one, but you shouldn't neglect it. Now, since you already have New York somewhere in your 7 backend, you can just add sightseeing so this keyword does not go unused. Instead of putting it to fill up a space and it's not as profitable as we want, you can just add only the sightseeing and New York is already in your title or subtitle or somewhere in your backend keywords. The algorithm understands. It would join it together when somebody is searching for anything related, and it would add your books to the ones that would display in the search results. This is how to get profitable keywords using Chatgpt. Let's try for another niche or book title. Delete that and say heart healthy cookbook. Search. Okay, you can see heart healthy cooking, heart friendly recipes, heart smart eating, cardiac arrest. You remember that we saw cardiac arrest in the substitution method when we were looking for a heart healthy cookbook, and we saw cardiac arrest as part of the complications. As you can see, this tool, the Chatgpt, just proved me right. Healthy eating, healthy recipes, low cholesterol. You can tell it to give you more. Click submit and it will continue. Okay, if it does not give you just the way I taught you how to use Chatgpt, you can now add specific number to it. Give me 20 best keywords to sell. Okay, just add 20 or add the number you want. Just don't make it too much. When you add 20 to that, just come down and add 11 here so it will know that you want it to continue. Then you click submit. As you can see, it continues. Heart healthy meals, healthy cooking, cardiac safe recipes, heart safe cuisine, nutrition meals. All these are keywords, but you need to check the profitability. So if you don't want to stress yourself going through all the 3 different methods that I taught you, you can use these to get profitable keywords that you can simply use in your back end and your subtitle. Look at this now, low cholesterol cooking. Remember that in the substitution method, we saw that as one of the keywords that people are using to rank for a heart healthy cookbook. Low cholesterol. Just understand that you can add all other complications of that disease into your 7 back-end keywords. And remember that you must always check the profitability of any keyword you get from Chatgpt before you use them. Note that in the prompt, that is in the question you're asking Chatgpt, you must specify that it's a book you want to sell. That's why I said, give me 20 best keywords to sell. The word sell must be there so that this tool will understand that what you want are the keywords people are searching for, not just any keyword to use in writing the book. It must be a keyword that is profitable and people are searching for it. Those are the keywords to give you. I hope you understand. As much as I try to make this video short, it still came out long. But I know that it is worth it because the information here is priceless. If you enjoyed this video, please write it in the comment section below. Thank you, Legal Naira TV, for this keyword research video. This will help boost the algorithm and more people will have access to this book. Don't forget to like this video, share it with your friends on social media, hit the red subscribe button and turn on the notification icon so that YouTube will send you instant notifications anytime I post more great videos like this. If you have any question, please leave it in the comment section down below and I'll respond to it immediately. Thank you very much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one.